Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside the Hampton room we've got here in the town we're in is called Richmond Hill, right before Savannah. And I got this nice chair here. I was going to sit down and talk to you guys, and I got my office right here. We got a real nice big screen TV, and Tammy's already took a shower and she's relaxing. We were down there in Savannah. I just thought I'd talk to you guys for a minute and tell you about the day. It was kind of interesting because we went to Buc-ee's. You see me? There we go. Yeah, I wonder if it might be nice on my. Mind if I go to my chair over here? Let's go over here. This looks comfortable. Oh my gosh, I got it made, everybody. Look, you just pull this thing right up to you. Look at that. All right. Lower it a little bit. Raise that a little bit. My selfie stick's not quite right on. You're like, get to it, Baker. So anyway, I was going to tell you guys what happened today. Well, we left the house.
Was that today?
We got a little bit.
7 days ago.
It seems like we've been on the road for hours.
Days.
Okay. I didn't want to drive more than 400 miles because it said it was 6 hours up here to Savannah. And I don't know, it took us like 8. We stopped at that Buc-ee's. I think Buc-ee's used to be Stuckey's because we were stuck there. I can't get the video to upload. I have, we're going through God's country, and for some reason, I can't. And here at this Hampton, I've got Wi-Fi, but you pay $5 more, and you can have high speed. But I'm too cheap to pay for it, so I'm just taking what I got. And by tomorrow, they will be uploaded. So they're just going a little slower. So we went to Savannah, and I made a video there. I guess by the time you see this, you'll know all that. Savannah was old. You ever been there? My gosh. And that place is like Mayberry RFD for sure. There was just one street after the other of just long roads of 3-4 story buildings, all really, really old from like the 50s. You say 50s, 40s, 20s? It was old.
They're very old.
So we went down to River Street, famous River Street, and we saw that big boat there, that river boat. And kind of reminded me of what New Orleans would be like, but I've never been there. And it wasn't too busy. We got there right at dinner, 5 o'clock or so. Traffic was real easy going in. Parking was fair. We downloaded an app and parked on this street downtown and walked a couple blocks over to River Street. And I don't know, after not even an hour there, we were like ready to go. We saw it. It was kind of all the same, just a lot of old buildings. And anyway, we left about 8 a.m. this morning. There were a couple of accidents on 95 that slowed us down. We stayed at Buc-ee's forever. I was trying to edit the video, and then it wouldn't upload. And so we had to stop every 15 minutes for her to tinkle. She can't pass a rest area. So, oh my gosh, it was a long day. And that's why I didn't want to drive more than 400 miles, because I know what's going to happen. And so now, what time is it?
I don't know.
Is there a clock on next to your bed?
9:13.
It's 9:13 p.m. And maybe these things will be uploaded by the time we wake up. We're going to hit that quality breakfast in the morning that I love. And they have everything, at the Hampton. They're pretty much all the same too, I think, on the breakfasts. So in the morning, we're 400 we're 430 something miles from Boynton right now, and we got about what'd you say, 5 hours?
Google says 4.5 to 5.
Okay, 4.5 to 5 hours to Statesville. So that means 8.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So that means a lot more than that, because if there's a rest area, she's going to need to stop at it. And the barbecue is tomorrow. So Tammy has a cousin, and don't you have another relative or her friend, or
No.
it's your relative
Two
too?
cousins, they're sisters.
Oh, they're sisters.
Yes. You just
Okay,
don't listen.
Pat and who?
Janet.
Janet?
Mhm.
Okay, we're going to see Pat and Janet tomorrow. They're both your cousins.
Yes.
Yes.
They're sisters.
I'll get this right in a minute. So Pat and Janet are Tammy's cousins, and we're going to see them, and we're going to have barbecue with them. We're going to try and
Yeah.
do the barbecue sandwiches with Pat and Janet, because we have to go to the grave site first to see Tammy's dad's grave,
And then another town.
and then
And then another town.
and then there's another town near that. What is it, an hour away?
No, like 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. Where she grew up, 35 minutes from where her father's buried. She wants me to see, and she wants to see, again, where she grew up. And that town is called
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Salisbury?
Yeah. I grew up there until I was 11. Then 11, I moved to Maryland.
Yeah, she was only there till 11. Then she moved to Maryland, to Glen Burnie, Maryland. So that's our deal tomorrow. We're going to get up, go to Statesville, see a grave, visit Pat. We're going to spend the night with Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've invited us because it's going to be too late to drive to Georgia. Tomorrow's Thursday. So we spend the night Thursday night free of charge at Pat's house. And then it's Friday, we're off. We'll get to my daughter's early. She can work remote. She does the computer thing. So she is actually working tomorrow, so we don't want to disturb her. So we'll get there, we'll take our time. Well, if we have Baker Tacos,
Okay. You don't even know how many hours it is from Statesville, North Carolina to Dawsonville, Georgia. Who knows?
yeah, how far is it
I don't know.
from Statesville, North Carolina to Dawsonville, Georgia? I think it's like 250 miles.
Let me see.
That's a long way.
So we leave in the morning and then we.
That's about 4 hours. Anyway, Friday we should have Baker Tacos. If not, Sunday after the game, we spend the night in Anniston, Alabama. I think it's Anniston.
Yes.
So when we leave Pat's house Friday morning, hey, we'll be there by lunch. So certainly we're going to make Baker Tacos Friday for dinner. It's coming up. So anyway, guys, we got to go to bed. I got to take a shower. And Tammy said, crush it.